Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think...
Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Mbappe! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Mbappe simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Forwards and with intent, fiddles it through. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Lee Kang-in. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Played out to the right. Played in by Marco Asensio. It's a pretty loose pass. Lee Kang-in. Chance to break. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Threads one. Lee Kang-in! Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, great ball! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here to level it up. That is a great ball. Asensio. Played out to the left flank. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Mbappe. Asensio. Gonzalo Ramos, chance! Skriniar has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Asensio looking to get on the end of this. Dembele, great hit! Oh, the ball's... it's bounced out! He's scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hakimi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Drilled in low. Shot at goal! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Oh, good read. That's good running with the ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Lee Kang, can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hakimi. Asensio. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. Gonzalo Ramos. Can he put it away? They get a throw in. Oh, easy pickings there. Lee Kang Yin.
Has been indicated.
Hakimi. Asensio has it in a wide position. Good spot, he's seen the run. And out to safety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
And so we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Lee Kang in. Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. He's left his man. That's an excellent interception. Over to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good read, needed to be. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defence
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! Loose in for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
The attendance for this match which was 71,898.
He's found a way through. That pass isn't the best.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
11, Marco Asensio. Number 19, number 8, Fabian Ruiz. Coming on the
Danilo
field,
Pereira.
number 10, Dembele.
Pass is just
Number
off target.
17,
Looking to break out here.
48,
The pass is intercepted.
Substitution.
That is good alertness. And it's played forward, and he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager...
He's had a shot! Now he can pounce on that! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe! Oh, super ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Gonzalo Ramos! And that would have won it.
Gonzalo Ramos just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Engages and forces him off the ball. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Vitinha.
Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Four extra minutes added on. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Anthony. First effort on goal.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. Lindelof is there, and he can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kurzawa. Well seen, saw that coming. Mount. Oh, good ball. Anthony! Goal! Manchester United!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Skriniar, and it's played forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That looks a good ball through, and that's a good ball. Shot a goal! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, important interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Wan-Bissaka moved forward, and quickly so.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good read. Anthony. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. It's Rashford! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Asensio. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. Kurzawa. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to break. Kurzawa. Asensio. That's Lee Kang-in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Anthony. Mount, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This is their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Hits one! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a match. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Dembele. And he's forced to go back. Skriniar. Marquinhos. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Oh, sweet feet. Marquinhos stands tall and stands strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
Goes in for the header! Gets the shot away! And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match
Ball is
was
over the line.
71,898.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mbappe. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passes short and sharp. Wan-Bissaka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary. Shifted upfield. Casemiro to Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution on the field.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 21, Anthony. Number 10.
And it's been taken short.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Now this could be a chance.
Mason Mount.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 25, Jadon Sancho.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number
Out to the right.
17, Number 16, number 46.
Asensio.
Substitution in progress.
Knocks it out wide. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Martial. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Over to the left. Dembele. Oh, he's in! Big chance!
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's tidy. Hannibal
has been indicated.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether...
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. McTominay. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fabian Ruiz. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's gone for a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Shifted upfield. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe, he's through, real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And he's Fabian Ruiz! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Chooses to go back. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skriniar. Now it's Asensio. And he's had a hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Sancho. Asensio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Just too much on that. Defence has got rid of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Spread out to the left. Sancho looking to penetrate opposition lines.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. Here's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it again, closing in on goal. Asensio, already, of course, on the score sheet. Shaw. Now McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great chance! Oh, that's nice. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. There's the hit! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sends it forward. Sancho. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anthony.
The attendance for this match was
good read.
72,306.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
McTominay. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Sancho. And it's been given away. Lee Kang-in. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Perfectly measured that.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
It is a corner.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 19.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Number 8.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Coming on the field. Number 17.
Manchester United can start a counter here.
Dembele. Number 28.
Fiddles it through.
Carlos Pérez.
He's beaten the offside trap.
Progress.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in plenty of space here. Here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Big chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Great hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Looking here to chip it through. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Dembele just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
That's the throw. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Interesting ball. He's left his man. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Mount. Out to the right.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gonzalo Ramos. It's Dembele. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Over to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gently done. Oh, that was vital. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well,
And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha. Tries a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Lewandowski is herring after that one. That pass has been well intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho gets into some space. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Chance! De Jong knocks it away. Barcelona can start a counter here. João Felix. Gavi. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. João Felix. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Rashford. Played out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pedri, interesting ball. Rafinha climbs up big. Goal, Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewandowski! That's a fine save!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
McTominay. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha going full steam down the flank. Oh, that was vital. Over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes, who has made his impact already. Gavi. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Sancho. He's shifting through the gears here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Right, look, and the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Maguire deals with that comfortably. Away from immediate danger. It's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lewandowski. Oh, just skips past his man. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Pedri. Rafinha has created one goal already, and that could set him on his way. Oh, this is a great position. Played out towards the right wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
McTominay. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away. Have their second corner now. Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. Well, the ball's gone astray. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lewandowski. Shaw. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
McTominay! That's a corner kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
So, third quarter of the game.
El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22. El dorsal 7.
They've played it short.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's run loose here. There's the cross. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Garnacho. Joao Felix. Oh, good spread. Ball's gone out of play. Pressing is high and relentless. Anthony.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Casemiro. Played out to the right. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Garnacho. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Garnacho. He'll try to keep this alive.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's had it taken off him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.